honestly, it's been some of the most transformative experiences in my life have been with people that have been allowed themselves to be vulnerable with me or in challenging, difficult circumstances. I remember when we were in Southern Africa, I was a part of a foot washing service, and we had traveled a couple of hours to a remote location, and I was the only white person for miles and miles and miles. But I was working with a black bishop at the time, and he asked me, he said, "Umfundis, Pastor," I said, I'd like you to lead the foot washing service. And so as he read the scripture, I took the towel that had been provided and the basin of water that had been provided, and I kneeled down to the first person that was elder that was there sitting and waiting for the foot washing. And I realized immediately that this was someone that had probably lived under apartheid in that region and experienced the worst of humanity, the worst of hatred and oppression. And so then I kneeled in front of him with a basin of water and the towel around my waist. And as I did so, I washed his feet, literally, with the water. In most of Southern Africa, most of the men in the rural areas wear sandals or go without shoes. And only dress up in their suits when they have to when they go to the city. But here we were, I was washing his feet, and as I took the towel, as you're doing now, and I dabbed the water off of his feet, I looked up into his eyes and I saw that they were filled with tears. And there we were two individuals, difference by color, difference by age, but we were connected by this moment because I knew that he had experienced the worst of apartheid, and here I was, a young white man kneeling at his feet. And I just was so grateful for that human bond and connection to know that there is healing, there is cleansing in this world. And not to say that even for a moment I could somehow erase all that he had in tragedy and everything he had experienced, but we had that bonding moment that we were joined together. And once you've had that in life, maybe that's what it is, Danny. You want to recreate it wherever you are. So if I see a handsome young guy sitting at a chamber meeting at a table, I want to go over and greet him. I want to know who are you, Daniel? What's your story? How might we be connected and maybe share in our own bond of relationship and friendship?